Hey, and welcome to this tutorial. The topic today is the content browser. It's located under Windows, General Editors, Content Browser. So the content browser is a place where you can find a lot of example projects and funky effects, which is cool in itself and can be a great way for you to learn and explore how other people set up their specific projects and effects. But what I like to use it for, and what the topic of this tutorial will be, is asset libraries. So if we go over to the favorites tab, at the moment you will notice that there's nothing there. But what we can actually do is click on the little folder, the one with the three dots inside, and then we can just navigate to where we have our assets saved. Cool, and then just choose it. I don't have a ton of assets in my library yet, but it's going to grow as I do more projects. So let's just open up one of these folders and take a look inside. Right, a lot of these came from when I was doing daily models, which if you're interested, you can check out on my Instagram. Notice how each asset has a nice little preview image. These aren't created by default on export, so let's just go over how to create them. Right, so say you have a super awesome component or asset you want to add to your collection. What you're going to want to do is select everything that you want to export, go to File, Export Selected. Now what you actually want to do is just scroll down a little bit and then just check on Save Thumbnail / Playblast and then click the capture button. I usually turn off my grid and turn on anti-aliasing as it gives a nicer result. Just frame it up nicely. I like to keep it semi-consistent between assets, so choose an angle that you like and kind of stick to it, in my opinion. And then hit capture. You could of course do a play blast if you wanted to save out an animation or a turntable. Just make sure you select the asset again and hit save. And then you're just going to want to export out the asset to your desired destination. Cool, so now if we bring up the content browser again and go over to favorites and just find your folder, you can see your new asset, which of course you can import or reference into your scene like so. Well, I think that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.